Hello, Karin. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Adrian. Hello, everyone else.
Karin, we recently facilitated a workshop for one of our customers, and one of the topics we discussed was stress. The participants in the workshop shared their stressors with us. And here are some of the examples. Timeline on projects, conflict with a coworker, fear of making mistakes, project deadlines, unexpected issues, long hours, lack of work-life balance, and so on. Now, when it comes to stress, Karin, what piece of advice would you give those who deal with it daily?
Great question. Yeah, stress isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's often self-inflicted. And there are a few things that people can consider, but the main thing is you really want to have emotional control or know how you can regulate your emotions when you feel overwhelmed, for example. And there are three simple things to look at. First would be language, which means what story do I tell myself about the current situation? So, for example, I feel overwhelmed. I cannot get this done. This is too much. So this is all language which will help you just to down spiral and feel actually worse. I always say name it and then reframe it. So a good strategy would be I feel overwhelmed and that's okay. Tomorrow will be another day and I will feel better again. So this will help you to redirect a little bit what you tell yourself about the situation. The second one would be physiology. So basically, if you sit at your desk and you really feel bad and overwhelmed, it helps when you get up from your desk, stretch a little bit, walk possibly to another department, another floor, or walk outside of the building a little bit, which is really helpful to shift your emotional state. And the third one would be focus. Do your best to shift your focus. And one thing that I always do when I feel overwhelmed is I simply ask myself the question, what do I give my attention to? You cannot feel, for example, grateful and angry at the same time. So one will win. So you really have to evaluate what you give your attention to, all the negatives or what's the good in the situation. So those are just a few strategies that can help you to reduce mental overwhelm.
So there you have it. Great tips from Karin. This was our message for today, and we will definitely see you next week again. Until then, be happy, be healthy, and be at your best.